Yo, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I've been watching this guy's I'll just say Instagram page for some time, and he's dope. He's a funny character. I like his commentary, his narratives on things. Well, on the videos he does. But jumping into the video, first of all, thank you for tuning in and listening, watching Keeping of Horror. I'm your host. Jumping into this thing right here. So at first, all rip. I don't know why this dude just didn't drive up along the curb and then just crank that thing like yang yang that bit. You know what I mean? Like he should have just took the fuck off. But look, that's an elephant so big. Elephants put that fear in that man's heart. That man seen them wings in heaven, and he let that fear get. See, that's why you can't be scared. You can't be scared, man. You gotta control those emotions, cause you gotta. If he seen, he didn't believe. He didn't believe. If he would have believed, man, he would have took off on that elephant. But he got scared and he lacks belief. So if he would have believed in himself, cause that's all you need in this world. All you need is just a of belief, and whatever you want, whatever you imagine, you gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come your way. That's the power of energy, turning thought into reality. It's belief. If he believed in himself, he said, "Man, that little punk ass elephant, man, watch this, gas that bitch, yang yang, zoom." He would have left that elephant in the dust. But nah, man, he seen that elephant. He got scared. He second guessed himself. He said, "But I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna make this." As you can see, watch the video. He throw it down. Boom. He took off running on his feet. Why he thought that his two legs was faster than that motorcycle he was on, I have not a clue. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. Only he could tell you that. But he got off that thing, took off running, thinking that you not finna outrun an elephant because an elephant got speed on it. I don't, it might be big and fat and all, but elephants got some speed. Like rhinos got some speed. Bears definitely got some speed. Hippopotamus got some speed. Even giraffes. Giraffes got some speed. Don't be messing with these animals, especially these jungle-life animals, thinking that they big and fat and that you finna outrun them. You're not. You're not. You're gonna be in the dirt, in the dust, smashed up, fear your life like this dude. But let's get back into it. So as you can see at this point, he throws the bike down, takes off and start running. Now I admit, at first, I said, "Oh, he good. He gone. He out of there." With all the belief in my heart, I was like, he all right, man, he done got away. He straight. He good. But if you look, let the video play a little bit longer. If you look at this part right here, right there, when you seen the elephant shadow, oh, it was all over. It was all over. I knew that the minute I seen that elephant shadow, I said, "Oh yeah, he gone. He gone. He done over with. Through with." And just like old boy did. Just like old boy said. That man dead. He gotta be dead. He gotta be dead. If he alive, I totally agree. It's a clone. Because on top of the elephant shadow appearing behind him, see, if he would have seen that, I think he already got scared, threw the bike down. The elephant shook him. He wasn't thinking straight. So all Rick, seeing the sight of that elephant, put fear in this man's heart. He threw the bike down, not thinking right, took off on his feet. That was mistake number one was slowing down. Instead of slowing down, he should have sped up. Mistake number two was throwing that bike down. Instead of throwing that bike down, he should have remained on the bike at all costs, and he should have just cranked that thing up and sped up. Mistake number three, which is the biggest mistake of them all, is him falling. Because that elephant, as you could see the shadow behind him, that elephant went too far. That elephant was right up on that thing. And that, like, he failed, and then I guarantee that elephant tumbled up, like smashed him into the ground. See, when the elephant catch you, elephants do two things. Actually, three. They're either gonna trample you, like they're gonna step all up on you, crush you, and your bones will surely crush, 100% crush. Or what they do is they roll over, like, you know how you was a little baby and you used to do front rolls or front flips, and you used to roll on your head and flip and be like, oh, mommy, look at me. Hey, yay, flip. Elephants do that. But an elephant's weight is so heavy that if an elephant roll over on you, you're done. It's a wrap. Over with. And the third thing that they do is they'll scoop you up with they trunk, they long ass nose, toss your ass in the air, and then fall. And then they're either gonna roll on you or trample you. So, and if you actually it's four. If you stand close to one, an elephant will kick the daylights out of you, man. So you don't want elephant ain't the animal to fuck with. Again, I can't explain why he got off that bike, but I felt the fear in my heart when I seen that shadow coming up behind him. I knew he was done. I knew it was over with. I said, oh no, it's over with. That elephant got him. Because at first, you kind of see at this part right here, you kind of think, oh, he good. He gone. He up out of there. But the minute you seen that shadow, you seen that, you got scared. Yes, you did. Shut up. You seen that elephant shadow. You got scared. You knew it was over with. So yeah, man, I feel bad for dude, man. King, shout out to King. He, I like I said before, I always like this man content. He's a funny dude. But I agree with King. He gone. I don't think he lived that. If he did, let me know. Put it in the comment section. Put the full length video in the comment section, because I want to see what happened. I really want to see what happened. If the man survived, I would like to know how, because I don't believe he did. But yeah, folks, when y'all facing wildlife and you on a motorcycle, I don't care if it's a elephant, giraffe, zebra, rhinoceros. Hold on a second. I don't even think rhinoceros still a rhino. I said rhinoceros. That's a dinosaur. But technically, a rhino is a dinosaur too. But you get what I'm saying. It could be a lion, giraffe. I don't care, man. If a motorcycle could outrun all of them. Now, if it's a cheetah might be able to keep up with the motorcycle for a little bit. But a motorcycle should be able to get up to at least 100 miles per hour. And I don't think there's any animal on this planet that can run that fast. And if it is, we shit out of luck. We shit out of luck. The other day I had bought me an electric bike. That thing hit up to 40 miles per hour. So where I live at, I'm like, man, hold on, it's wood. It's like a woody area. Like when I travel outside of the city of Atlanta, that's when I use, cause it's an electric bike, but you can like ride on the mountains and dirt bike shit. It's technically a dirt bike. So sometimes when I ride it, I be in the woods, I be in the country, in the dirts and the hills and shit. It be dark out there at night sometimes. And even in daytime, I Googled it. I said, dang, man, I wonder if there's any mountain lions out here, cougars out here. Come to find out, there aren't any. There's not a lot of predators in the part of, outside of Atlanta. On the outside of Atlanta, there are other like country areas that I hang out at and I go to. But in this particular area, there's no predator wildlife out there. Except for one. And it's a little black bear. So I Googled how fast they are. them things can run up to 60 miles per hour. So yeah, I got scared. Like I said, man, hold on there. I don't know. I was shocked. I slick would rather a cougar than a black bear because I seen what bears can do. And it ain't no pretty sight. Bears put fear in my heart. I'm not afraid to admit that. The elephant, as long as I got some wheels, no sir. I'm leaving that elephant in the dirt. That elephant finna be dust when I'm done with it. But a bear, I don't know, man. I'm scared. That's one of my worst fears. Is getting fucked up by a bear or any type of wildlife predator like that. But anyway, with that being said, I really do hope dude is all right. Like I said before, please like, share, subscribe. Put your 2 cents in the comment. If you got a full-length video, put the link in the comments. I greatly appreciate that. I'm pretty sure others would as well. And with that being said, thank you for listening and tuning into Keeping It With Horror. I'm Horror, your host. Until next time, peace, love, and unity. I'm out.